Coach, was just the game plan just to be able to hold some of that time of possession? You guys had some long drives and be able to, I guess, obviously keep VSU off the field as much as you guys could.
Well, that's kind of been our way we've operated all season is the time of possession. And, our ability to run the football. We ran the football pretty decent today. Almost 200 yards. It's just a little bit too much number 9 today. You take him out, and then it's a completely different game. But he's a great player, and we knew that going in, and nobody has stopped him all year, and we didn't either. And but at the end, we're there at the end, and that's what we all understand at Colorado Mines. We are an elite team that deserves to be in the Final Four, and we're going to be here next year. All right, and the goal was to get to McKinney. We fell a game short, and we're going to shoot for it next year. So I don't know if that's answering your question.
That's good.
Other questions?
Coach, you guys went down early, but it seemed like into that first quarter, into the second quarter, you really started to find the rhythm, and then you were able to tie the game 2 different occasions. Talk about maybe some weaknesses you saw in VSU's defense that allowed you to kind of get back in the game and dictate their song. Well,
it comes back to being able to run the ball. We thought we could block them, and we did. And we just squandered opportunities today. We couldn't finish in the red zone a couple times, and the turnover down there for the touchback that hurt us. But to still, have 2 onside opportunities to win the game after that, the kids kept fighting. They kept battling. Our guys play hard. This guy next to me, he's the best punt returner in the nation, and a heck of a DB and great football player. And you look at a Mines football player in the dictionary, open up, that's Mason Pierce's picture will be there. That's our guy.
Coach, how often do you practice onside? I mean, those were 2 really almost well executed onside kicks for you.
We do it every Thursday, every week. Jacob Click does those, and we had another one that we were going to maybe try, but we didn't. I'm not telling you that one. Because after he kicked the first one, we almost got it. Coach Moore, who runs the kickoff unit, came over and he says, "Hey, you want to do the other one?" All right. And I said, "That was a pretty good kick. I bet he can do it again." He goes, "Yeah, you're right." And he did it again. They just jumped on it pretty good. But if the game comes down an onside kick, you're probably not winning anyway, right? So it was, Jacob does a great job with that. His kickoffs were outstanding all day.
Questions for Mason?
Mason, you guys fought back, obviously. Once the game got to 10 there, you guys still in the game. You scored that touchdown. Defensively, kind of what was the mood there when they got the lead, and then you guys were able to kind of battle back there?
I mean, obviously we got to stop them, and I mean we gave up a few explosives that determined the game, and that's how it is. A lot of the time, Coach Brandon says there's always 4 or 5 plays that determine the outcome of the game, and that's what we saw today.
Any more questions?
Mason, can you just talk about the fight from you guys, and especially that defense in that second half?
Yeah, I mean, I'm just extremely proud of my brothers, and I mean, we bring it every week. That's no surprise, and I mean, I'm gonna ride for my boys, and I know they're gonna ride for me.